cook a dish with Tish. Cook a dish with Tish. Cook a dish with Tish. It's time to cook a dish with Tish. Cook a dish with Tish. Hey, you put my phone on do not disturb. Hey, 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 hey. Come on, let's cook a dish with Tish. Hey, yeah, hey, hey, hey. Let's go. Cause it's time. Hey, yeah, hey, hey, hey. Come on in, come on in. Hey, come on in, come on in, come on in, come on in, come on in. It's time to cook a dish with Tish. Cook a dish with Tish. Hey. Come on in, everybody. Welcome, 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 welcome. Welcome to the live cooking show. Come on in, everybody. Come on in. We are cooking today. I haven't been live cooking probably in over a week. Something like that. I'm not sure. I know it's been a while. But I'm going to go to my channel so I can read the comments in the chat. That's what I'm doing right now. Something like that. I'm not sure. I know it's turn it down. Okay. Anywho, again, like I said, welcome, 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 and welcome to the live. So tonight I'm going to be making some baked chicken. And I have chicken legs. That's what I'm going to be baking. I'm also going to be making some kale along with it. And I'm also going to be making some candy yams, fresh sweet potatoes, and I'm making some candy yams out of the sweet potatoes. The sweet potatoes, I had them boiling in the pot for about an hour so that they could be soft by the time I came on live. Before we get started, let me get what I'm going to be drinking tonight. So tonight, I'm having a non-alcoholic beverage, y'all. Just some good old cranberry juice. I don't have anything in the house, and I sure didn't feel like going outside to get anything. So I'll be sipping on some cranberry juice tonight, y'all. Yes, yes, yes. Some good old cranberry. Yes, well, it's actually cranberry raspberry. That's what I'm sipping tonight. All right. So we got everything all set up. Okay, so I got my chicken legs. Yeah, that's good. That's good right there. All right. So I got my chicken legs. The first thing I'm going to do with the chicken legs is put a few little slits in them. I have 6 chicken legs. I already cleaned them. The way that I cleaned the chicken legs is I soaked them in some vinegar and lemon juice. And I soaked them for about an hour inside the vinegar and the lemon juice. Okay, let me rinse this out. They were soaking for about an hour. inside the lemon juice. First thing I'm going to do is make the slits inside of the chicken. Let me move this stuff out the way because I don't think that you guys, I don't think you guys can see what I'm doing over here. And I need y'all to see everything that I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so let me bring the chicken back. Can everybody? Okay, now y'all can see. Y'all can see now. Just say it in the chat. Be like, I can see clearly now. The chicken's moved. All right. So the first thing I'm going to do is put a few slits inside of my chicken. So I just use this knife right here. I'm just going to put a few slits inside the chicken so that when I season it, the spices can go on the inside of the chicken as well. Put a slit on this side and then a slit on this side. On both sides, I'm going to put the slits. Okay. So what is everybody having for dinner tonight? I'm not reading the comments yet. I'll read the comments in a few minutes. I want to get my chicken in the oven because, you know, it's going to take at least 40 minutes for my chicken to bake. So I want to hurry up and get my chicken in the oven. And all of that. Ain't nobody got time to be reading no comments right now. We got to get this chicken in this oven. Okay? In fact, let me go ahead and preheat the oven. Going to preheat the oven. So I preheated the oven on 400. It's preheating on 400. So y'all see the slits that I'm making? Let me let y'all see the slits that I'm making in the chicken. That's one slit on that side. And then YouTube, can y'all see that good? The slit on this side. This light is terrible for my YouTubers. I got TikTok going. How's everybody over there doing on TikTok? How's everybody doing in YouTube? So we just making these slits. And it's good to do it this way too, especially if you haven't marinated your meat before you put it in, before you cook it. So since I haven't marinated it in the spices beforehand, that's another reason why I'm deciding to do it like this. All right. So now we're going to take our chicken and put it in a bowl. Put it in a bowl so we can add our spices, the dry rub. Wash my hands because although I cleaned the chicken, I still don't like to touch like the spice jars and stuff like that after touching chicken. Still got to make sure everything is clean and bacteria free because, chicken, it holds a lot of bacteria. So even if I clean it, I still take that extra step of washing my hands when I'm handling other stuff on the table. All right. So the first thing I'm going to put on my chicken is I have a teaspoon of jerk seasoning. Just 1 teaspoon of jerk seasoning. I measured everything out tonight. Usually when I do my cooking on live, I just kind of sprinkle the spices inside of the meat. But today I decided, you know what, let me go ahead and measure the spices so that I could see if the flavor is going to still be as good, you know, if I don't, as if I, what you call it, as if I just sprinkled it on top of the meat. So in this jar right here, I have thyme and whole oregano, and I have a tablespoon of whole oregano and a tablespoon of thyme. So we're going to pour that on here. All right. Also, you know, I got to have my garlic powder. So y'all know I love garlic so much. And when I put garlic on my food, I just pour. So I have 3 tablespoons of garlic powder inside this glass right here. I was like, shoot, how am I going to put this garlic powder when I like to just go to town because I love me some garlic. Hey. So I put 3 tablespoons of garlic powder. And then in this bowl right here, this is 1 tablespoon of Adobo all-purpose seasoning, and it also has pepper in it. So this is, what I said, 1 tablespoon? Yeah, one tablespoon of that. Okay. Then we got a teaspoon of salt for flavor. And it is the natural sea salt. And last but not least, for extra flavor and for a nice color, we got 1 pack of Sazon coming up. Everybody say, I'm coming up. Yes, I want the world to know. I got to let it show. The Sazon has to show, okay? So we're going to put that in there. Then we're going to mix all those good spices together. We're going to marry them together. Yeah. Look at me sipping my cranberry juice like I'm sipping wine or something like that. So we're going to take our spices and get them all rubbed onto this chicken. Ooh, we're going to rub it down, flip it and toss it, spin it around. And everything. We just gonna make sure all those spices is just like all up and through this chicken, okay? Everything, all the spices. Yeah. Let's get it all rubbed in here, y'all. Ooh. Everybody say yum, yum. Say yum, yum. Eat them up. Say yum, yum. Okay? Oh, yeah, this is going to be delicious. Yeah. Yep. So we got all the chicken seasoned up real good. Now let me wash my hands again one more time. Let's see what y'all saying in the chat. I see we got driver seat patrol in the building. I'm about to put him on timeout. Somebody put driver seat on timeout. Because we don't need any don't block him, but put him on timeout. Put driver seat on timeout, moderators. I don't need any negative comments in the chat. And it is what it is. Just time him out. Don't block him. Because at the end of the day, when he click on my videos, it is a view. So we don't block people over here unless they're getting real, real disrespectful. But just put them on timeout. That's all. All right. So here's my pan. I'm going to put a little peanut oil inside the pan. And rub that inside the pan, the bottom of the pan. Real good. Okay. Then we're going to take our legs and put them inside the pan. Line them up in the pan. You line them how you want to line them. I'm going to line mine like this. I'm going to show y'all when I'm done lining them up how I do it. I usually turn them like opposite directions. Like I'll do one up, one down, one up, one down like that. And I do that because I feel like it gives you like more room in the pan to get as many legs in there as you can. Like if this was like more than 6 pieces, because I'm just cooking 6 pieces in this pan right now, but it's a force of habit. Although they all gonna fit, but it's just a force of habit for me to do it this way, because this is the way I do it when it's like a full pan of chicken legs. Okay, so I'm gonna put this in the sink. Did y'all Thyme drive the seat out? I did I read the first comment, and that first comment was enough for me to want to put you on timeout, drop the seat. That first comment was enough. But anyway, so the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put some butter on top of the chicken for added flavor. So I'm going to cut it and make like little squares and just put it on top of the chicken just for a little added flavor. Ooh, ooh, everybody say yum, yum. Say yum, yum. Eat them up. Say yum, yum. And then I'm going to let y'all see what it looks like before I put it in the oven. Say, ooh. So what I did was, so the chicken, see the butter is on top of the chicken? And the skin, I'm going to take the skin and just put the skin on top so it could just melt all the way, stay on the inside and just melt inside of the chicken real good. They're all covered up. So that is my chicken that's going in the oven. And I'm going to bake it on 400 degrees. All right. Next, I'm going to prepare my candy yams. Go ahead and prepare my candy yams next. Let's get this cleaned up. Hey, everybody in the chat. I see all you guys. I'm not reading all the comments yet, but I see y'all. I see y'all over there on YouTube. Okay. Let me dry this off. So I'm using fresh sweet potatoes from the produce section. These are not potatoes, sweet potatoes from the can. What I did was I boiled them first. I always boil my potatoes first before I put them in the oven. To me, well, first of all, that's how I grew up seeing how they're supposed to be done. That's how my mom does it. So that's how I do it. And I find that when you do it that way, it's quicker for some reason. It's like, I think that when you put the potato in the oven before you boil it, it just takes a little bit longer for it to get soft. So when you do it this way, you don't have to leave it in the oven as long, right? And I just have 2 potatoes. Do you guys boil your baked potato first before you your sweet potato when you're making candy yams, or do you all put it straight in the oven? How do you guys do yours? Let me know in the chat. So the next thing I'm going to do, it's still pretty hot too. The next thing I'm going to do is cut my can y'all see? Everybody can see pretty good. I'm going to cut my candy yams up, my sweet potatoes, in little circles. I haven't made candy yams in, I think it's been years since I've made candy yams, y'all. Like, real talk. I haven't made candy yams in like a very long time. And this was like a last minute decision for me to make candy yams. I was just going to, but usually lately what I've been doing, like over the past couple of years, what I've been doing with sweet potatoes is I would just boil them and sprinkle put a little bit of butter on it and eat it like that. That's how I've been eating my sweet potatoes. But tonight I was like, you know what? I think I want to make some candy yams because I haven't had candy yams in a long time and I haven't cooked them in a long time. So I'm like, you know what, Tish, go ahead and test your skills, girl. See how your candy yam game see if you still got your candy yam game. Now, normally when I do my candy yams, I use Karo syrup to put as one of the ingredients. But because this was like a spur of the moment, last minute thing that I decided to do, I don't have any Karo syrup. I usually put nutmeg on it. I don't have any nutmeg, but I believe that it's still going to turn out pretty good. So we're just going to keep our fingers crossed and boom, boom, boom. All right. So next I'm going to take the candy yams, the sweet potatoes, and put them inside this glass pan here. And it's really not a lot. Like, so we'll put that in here. Okay. Some of it still have a little bit of skin on it, but it's okay. It is okay. The skin ain't gonna kill me. And it's mainly on the the edges, like the bottom, the 2 edge parts of the potato. So we're gonna go ahead and put this in the sink. Now we're gonna go ahead and add our ingredients for our sweet potatoes. I'm going to use regular syrup. Like I said, I'm just going to go ahead and use regular syrup because this is what I got. So I'm going to work with what I got. Okay? We're going to work with what we got. So first I'm going to put some sugar. Sprinkle some sugar. Y'all know we like our sweet potato, our candy yam sweet and like syrupy and ooh, yummy, 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 right? I know that's how I like mine. I don't know about y'all, but that's how I like mine. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm gonna turn each one around and sprinkle some sugar on the other side. On the other side. On the other side. Yes, yes, yes. And I had started eating the sweet potatoes by itself, just with a little bit of like boiling them and putting a little bit of butter on them, because I heard that sweet potatoes is actually a good carb. So that's why I had started eating them like that. But I wanted to do something different. I wanted to bring something different on the channel for my Shady Bells. And my TikTokers. I guess I could call TikTokers Shady Bells too, right, y'all? What y'all think? Can I call my people on TikTok Shady Bells too? Or should I give them a different name, y'all? What y'all think? Let me know in the chat. I was thinking about that. I was like, do I call everybody all across different platforms that I have the same name. I think I could get them the same name, but y'all let me know what y'all think. The original Shady Bells, my A1 day ones. Okay, so I didn't measure out any of the ingredients for my candy yams. I'm just going to sprinkle until my ancestors tell me to stop. Okay. So right now, I'm going to put some ground cinnamon. Ground cinnamon. Ooh. Ooh. Yes, yes, yes. I'm going to sprinkle till my ancestors tell me to stop. My ancestor says stop. Wait a minute. All right. So we're going to sprinkle some more on the other side. Oof, oof, oof. Yes, yes, yes. I'm so excited about these candy yams, y'all. So I boiled the potatoes. I probably boiled them for about an hour. Maybe a little less, maybe like 35, 40 minutes, something like that. I know they boil for a little while. They pretty soft right now. So when I put them in the oven, the only thing that they have to do is get these ingredients that I'm putting on there to marinate inside of the potato. So we're gonna put some ground cinnamon on this side. All right. Okay. Okay. All right. So my ancestors tell me to stop. Okay. They said stop. That's enough. Hold up. Wait a minute. Next. So I'm using some vanilla extract for flavor, for more flavor. I have never used vanilla extract on my candy yams before, but I like to try different stuff. I saw this in the cabinet and I was like, hey, why not? What kind of harm could it do? Right? So I'm gonna try and see. Have y'all ever used vanilla extract on your sweet potatoes? Let me know in the chat. So we're gonna pour a little bit of that on there. And I feel like this is all these the vanilla extract is what it's gonna do in addition to give it a different flavor, like a vanilla flavor, is also going to aid in that moisture and that slurpiness of the candy yams. Yeah. Now I'm gonna put some sugar. Not sugar. What is this? Syrup. Let's go ahead and pour some syrup on here. Like I said, I usually use Karo syrup, but hey, I didn't have any Karo syrup. Oh yeah. Ooh. Ooh. Now we gotta add some butter, y'all. Like butter, baby. Like butter, baby. And this is real butter right here now. This real butter. This real butter, baby. That's right there. That's that real butter. That's that real butter. We're gonna put butter all over the top of the yams. All over top of it. Ooh. Wait a minute now. Okay. So this is what my candy yams is looking like. Okay. Now I'm going to pop this in the oven. Ooh, tastes good already. So we're going to put this in the oven. And while that's doing what it's doing, we're going to move some of these items off the table, and I'm going to read some of y'all comments. Then I'm going to make my kale. I have kale also that I'm going to have as my veggie. Let's get some of these things off the table, and we'll continue. Yes, good old cranberry juice. Let's move this. All right. Put this stuff back. And what I'm going to do is just put these items over here on the cabinet because I'm going to use some of these items for my kale. Not everything. That's going to be used for the kale. These spices over here is going to be used for the kale. So we'll leave that over there. And let's get this butter off the table. This knife off the table. This fork off the table. And we'll put the kale over here. Put the butter back. All right. Gotta get those dishes out the sink too. Because we gotta clean as we go. Clean as we go. Clean, 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 clean as we go. Clean as we go. Yeah. All right, all right. Okay. So let me wipe the table off. Get this table together. What are y'all having for dinner tonight? I can't wait to dig in. I can't wait to dig in. I am so hungry, y'all. Y'all have no idea. I'm good and hungry right now. Yeah. Good and hungry. Yes, I am. Yes, yes, yes. My appetite is open wide tonight. Wide tonight. Yes, it is. Okay. You read some of your comments. And then I'm going to wash these dishes. And then I'm going to start making the kale. Oh, excuse me. Let's see what y'all talking about. Let's see what y'all talking about. Let's see. All right. Okay. Let's see what y'all talking about over here on YouTube. Hey, Day Renee. I don't know if you're still in the chat or not, but how you doing, girl? I see you, S. Pryor. S. Pryor, can you hear me now? You said you could barely hear me. Let me see something. S. Pryor, can you hear me now? Yeah, the sound is on. Let's see. Hey, here for the tea. Hey, Bridget, how you doing? See, this is what I'm talking about with driver's seat. He's talking about what he said. I smelled the stench tuned into the... Yeah, and he's going to say, I didn't even read his comment. I read your comment. Your comment was very disrespectful, driver's seat. If you're still in the chat. I don't know if you're still there or not, but yeah. Hey, Jill. Hey, Bridget. Hey, Harlem. Hey, Daryl. Hey, B Sugar. Who else is here? Hey, cuz, I see you, Sheenie with the tea. Sheenie with the mother freaking tea. So B Sugar says, I use white and brown sugar in mine. I usually use brown sugar in mine too, B Sugar, but I didn't have any brown sugar. So I just used what I have today. Because like I said, it was such a last minute decision. If I had planned on doing candy yams, then I would have made sure I had everything that I normally use. Hey, Daryl, how you doing? Let's see what y'all talking about over here on TikTok. What's up, TikTokers? I can't see y'all comments. Where your comments at? Let's see what my TikTok crew over here is talking about. Let's see. Hey, Mr. Wonderful. How you doing? Thank you. User 249, whatever that is. I don't know. Hey, how you doing? How you doing? You said the secret's out. Hey, Supreme. How you doing? Hi, what is it? Arrownets. I can't pronounce that. But how you doing? Hi, Kenny. Hi, Zay Bob. Hey Jerome. Money. These names on TikTok. I can't say your names. I'm sorry. Save you a plate. Happy New Year's. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you. I appreciate it. Okay, nothing like a hot meal. I love to cook kale. You made kale last Sunday? Nice. Let me tell you, I love kale. I eat kale and spinach. Kale, spinach, and broccoli are like my top 3 favorite vegetables to eat. Hope you're having a beautiful day in a good way. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. All right. So my sweet potatoes is in the oven. My baked chicken is in the oven. Now I'm going to wash these dishes. Hey, Shirley, how you doing? I'm going to wash these dishes up. And while the dishes are washing, I'm going to play some music for you guys. Let y'all listen to a little bit of tunes while I'm washing the dishes. So y'all won't be sitting here bored just watching my backside. Okay? So we're going to play a little music and all of that and all of that. Okay? Enjoy the vibes. That chicken is smelling so good, y'all. It is smelling good. All right. Okay. Dishes are clean. All right, the dishes are clean. Now it's time for me to do the kale. Let's see what y'all talking about in the chat now. Let's see. Let's see what's going on in the chat, in the chizzy chat. You said, oh, you wish you was, I wish you was here too, Sheenie, because you could have been helping me cook, girl. As a matter of fact, Sheenie, if you're still in the chat, we have to do a cooking show together. Now, let me tell you guys about my cousin Sheenie with the T, if she's still in the building. She can cook. Like, when I tell y'all, like, she had a whole little catering business going on at one time. And when I tell you, the food is absolutely delicious. We had dinner at my house one time, family dinner at my house, and she made this lasagna. What was it, lasagna? Yes, lasagna. When I tell you, baby, that lasagna was hitting. That lasagna was so freaking good. So, Sheenie, if you're still in the chat, you have to either come to my house so we can do a cooking dish with Tish together, or I'll come to Brooklyn and we can do it at your house. Either way, I need to get you up here cooking with me one of these days, okay? Let me see. Oh, what's for dinner tonight? Shirley, I'm making some baked chicken. I have also some kale and some candy yams. Oh. That's what's on the menu for tonight. Let's see what they're saying over here in the chat. Collard greens, collard, spinach, kale, broccoli. Yes. Oh, that's your favorite? Nice. No, my favorite color is not black. My favorite color is actually green. Bubbles in the sink. All right, y'all. So let's go ahead and get this this kale rolling. We're gonna get this kale popping. Let me check my chicken. Ooh. Ooh. Chicken looking good. Chicken noodle soup with a soda on the side. Chicken noodle soup with a soda on the side. Let's check this chicken, y'all. Oh gosh, y'all, it's looking so good. Look at, oh my God, just take a gander. Ooh. 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 Everybody say yum yum. Say yum yum. Oh, it's looking so good. Ooh, yeah. Let's look at these yams, these sweet potatoes, these good old candy yams. Good old candy yams. Ooh. Everybody say yum yum. Say yum yum. Eat them up. All right. So I'm going to put like 15 minutes on the clock for the chicken and the candy yams. It had 8 minutes on it. I just added 7 more to make it an even 15, just to ensure that the chicken is done, and all of that, and all of that, and all of that. Okay? Now let me go ahead and get some minced garlic out of the refrigerator. Hold your horses. I'll be right back. Minced garlic and some butter. Some minced garlic and some butter. And also the peanut oil again. So I'm going to cut a piece of butter. Just like one tablespoon of butter. 1 tablespoon of butter. All right. Then I'm going to add a little peanut oil. Just a little something, not a lot. Just a little something. Oh yeah, all sooky. So it should be mixed in the pan looking like this together. So I have the butter, a tablespoon of butter, and a little bit of peanut oil mixed together inside of this pan. Okay. Now I'm going to go ahead and put my minced garlic inside the pan. This is going to be about 2 teaspoons of minced garlic. Give it a little toss, a little toss. So this is what our minced garlic is looking like. The minced garlic. Ooh. And I'm going to put my seasoning in the pan before I actually put the kale in there. So this is the adobo with pepper, garlic powder, lots and lots of garlic powder, because I love me some garlic. And I'm going to sprinkle that until my ancestors tell me to stop. Ancestors, talk to me. They said, stop, Tish. Hold up. Wait a minute. That's enough. And also I'm going to sprinkle just a little salt for flavor. A little bit of sea salt for flavor. And that's it. Then we're going to mix all that together. Ooh. Ooh. Everybody say yum, yum. Say yum, yum. Eat them up. Say yum, yum. Next, what I'm going to do is add just a tad bit of water. All right. We're going to get that all married together. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Now we'll go ahead and add our kale. Now we can put the kale inside. Ooh. Oh, yeah. Come on, kale. Come through, kale. Come through. And so these spice jars can go back into the cabinet. Put these back up in the cabinet. And all of that. Put that back up. Put our butter back in the fridge. Minced garlic back in the fridge. And let the kale steam nicely. So let's see what y'all talking about in the chat. Hey, Latricia. Hey, Chris. You have an Alfredo chicken, what is it? Laguna with broccoli. You always having some fancy stuff, Chris. With broccoli, mushrooms, sweet basil, spinach, scallions, and your secret ingredient, lobster meat and crab meat. Nice. Chris, I think you a chef on the low. You a chef on the low. Mm-hmm. Thank you. Three pace freezy. Thank you. Hey, Ronald. What is it? Ronaldson. Hey, Frederick. Look, these names. I don't know. You know what? I give up. I give up on trying to pronounce y'all names over here on TikTok. Like, seriously. I need y'all to just put your real names up there. How about that? Rotisserie chicken and salad. Nice. That sounds really good, Latricia. So we're going to get his kale a little toast. All right. And we're just going to cook it until it wilts a little bit. Not like too soft. Because I do still want it to have a tiny bit of a crunch to it. Not like, real crunchy and not too soft. So yeah. And I like to put the spices inside of the pan first because I don't want to put the spices directly on my kale. I feel like when I do it the way that I did it, the spices kind of, I don't know, get on the kale a little bit better. Like it, I don't know. It's just the way I do it. Sometimes, not all the time, but for the most part, I'll put my spices inside of the pan first because I don't want to sprinkle the spices directly on the vegetable. I just feel like it'll spread out on the vegetable better, in my opinion, from my experience. It spreads out on the vegetable a little bit better when you put it in the pan first. That's from my experience. But y'all do it the way y'all want to do it. Y'all can do y'all's the way y'all want to do y'all's. Okay? What you said, you a food service director, you have a private catering business. Okay, that's what's up. Hey, how y'all doing? All right, so let me check my. Now the yams, I can take them out. I can take these candy yams out. But I'm gonna leave the chicken in there for another 5 minutes. But these candy yams, oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yes. Oh yes. Mm. Oh yes, 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 yes. This meal is going to be magically delicious. Not just delicious, but magically delicious. So the kale is wilted. I'm gonna let it wilt a little bit more, just a little bit more. Okay. And let's get me a plate. Let me get me a plate. Then we're gonna sit down and eat. I'm gonna sit down and eat with y'all. I'm cooking good stuff tonight. Thank you, Latricia. I decided at the last minute, Latricia, to do the candy yams because I was saying earlier that I hadn't made candy yams in like years. Like literally, I have not made candy yams in so long. And I wanted to do something different on the channel, so I said, you know what? I'll make some candy yams because I never made candy yams on the channel before. So that's what I did. I'm turning the kale down, putting the kale on simmer. The kale is going on simmer. I'm gonna plate the food. I'm gonna plate the food. Let you guys on TikTok see it. And no, in fact, I'm not gonna do that. I'll eat with you guys on camera, so I'll just make another plate after I finish the live and use that for my because I'm gonna change the thumbnail picture on YouTube. Pour some more cranberry juice. Cranberry raspberry. And this is a really simple meal. A real easy meal to prepare. My chicken is done. Chicken is done. Ooh! Ooh! let me make a plate. Let's make a plate. Turn this off. Turn this off. All right. So 2 pieces of chicken. Kale. The candy yams. Okay. Get some of this syrup off the can from the candy yams on top of the yams. Some of that syrup, some of that good old syrup. And here is the finished plate. Everybody say yum, yum. Say yum, yum. Eat them up. Say yum, yum. Say yum, yum. Eat them up. Say yum, yum. All right. It's time to eat, y'all. It's time to eat. It's time to. Ooh, 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 ooh. I get so excited, y'all, when it's time to eat. I get so excited. I love food. I love food. I love food. Yes, I do. All right, so let me say my grace, and then I'm going to get it in. Can everybody see the food? Good? Good. Thank you, Lord, for this food. Bless the hands that prepared it. May it be used for the nourishment of my mind and my body in the name of Jesus. Amen, amen, and amen. What should I take a bite of first, y'all? Let me know. What should I eat first? The chicken, the kale, or some yams? Which one should I eat first? Let's see. Let's see what y'all say. Let's see. The yams. Latricia said the yams. What y'all saying over here on TikTok? Y'all ain't saying nothing over here. So we got one for yams, one for yams. Anybody else? Anybody else? Thanks for the rose. Thanks for the rose. This is not wine. It's cranberry juice. The chicken. Shirley says the chicken. You need some what is it? Moscato kale. What's Moscato's kale? We got 2 for the yams. All right. I think yams is winning. Thank you for the hearts. Thank you. We're going to go with the yams because we got 2 votes for yams, okay? Let's taste this yams. Wait. I'm going to let y'all get a bite of it first. Here you go. Ooh. Here you go. Ooh. On point. You still got it, baby. You still got it. Let's get some kale now. I'm going to save the chicken for last. Here goes some kale, TikTok. Here you go. Ooh. Here you go, YouTube. Ooh. Look at all of them. See that garlic on it, that fresh minced garlic. Ooh. Yeah. I'm going to bite of this chicken. Get a piece of this chicken. Let y'all get a piece. There you go. Ooh. Thanks for the roses. Ooh. Get a chicken. Mm. 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 Check that out. Yeah. I gotta shout. I gotta shout. It's so good. Thank you. When I tell y'all, I can taste, it's like just biting into the chicken. I can taste the spice all the way through the chicken. Like real talk. No lie. It ain't no lie. I promise y'all. Right hand to God. Right hand to God. Yeah. And I ain't had no chicken in a while. I ain't no meat in a couple of days, y'all. Mm. Mm. It has the right amount of everything in it. Like the jerk seasoning, just the right amount of kick. It's like not too much, not too little. I'm happy that I'm so happy that I measured out the spices tonight, because every time I make this recipe, I'm gonna use the same spices and the same measurements. And I'm gonna put the oh gosh, y'all, I'm gonna put it in the description box too. Mm-hmm. Mm. 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 Oh my God, yeah. Yes, yes, Shirley. I do love me some food. Mm. 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 I got you ready to eat. Mm. And y'all know, y'all over here on TikTok, y'all don't know this, but hello from Atlanta. Hey, Atlanta. My YouTube family knows that when I cook, if the food don't taste right, I'm straight up. Like, I'll be like, nope, that wasn't it. I would straight up say that was not it. Mm-mm. Ain't no future in front. Oh, these yams is everything. I got sweet potatoes. I got candy yams, kale, and baked chicken. There goes some candy yams right there. Oh. Mm, 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 mm. Oh my God. And the yams, they're so soft and oh gosh. Mm, mm, mm. Boy, stop capping in the building. Mm, mm, mm. Boy, stop capping is in the building. Trust me, they this good. Baked chicken legs can definitely be good if you season them right. Okay? Don't sleep on baked chicken legs. Don't sleep on chicken legs. Don't sleep on chicken legs. They are absolutely delicious. I'm teasing y'all. Mm. They're definitely this good. They're definitely that good. I'm gonna put the recipe in the description so y'all can make it too. Put the recipe in the description. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm. Everything delicious. Mm-hmm. Mm. Mm-mm-mm. With some chicken. Here I go. Mm. Mm. Look at that. Look at that. Here you go. I'm sharing right now. Because sharing is caring. Mm-hmm. Mm-mm-mm. Mm. Yes, baked legs is fire. I don't know what they talking about, boy. Stop capping. My favorite part of the chicken is the legs and the thighs. I eat chicken breast every once in a while, but when I do eat chicken breast, it gotta be like mixed in with something like maybe like an Alfredo or something like that, like a pasta Alfredo. Or if I make maybe like some tacos or something like that, put the chicken in there. Like sauce and chicken. Well, let me tell you, this chicken didn't need no sauce. It was perfectly fine without sauce. So I put butter on it. And in the pan, I put some peanut oil at the bottom of the pan. So it didn't need any sauce. It was perfectly fine, just like this. For real. Real good. And since I put the little slits inside of the chicken, on the chicken, and then seasoned it, that's why, like, you know how when, sometimes when you cook meat, if you don't season it, like, and let it marinate in the fridge or something like that overnight, or maybe for about an hour or so in the fridge, you just season it up, you just throw it inside the oven or cook it, however you're going to cook it. Sometimes you don't taste the flavors of the spices inside of the meat, but putting those little slits in it definitely work. Like, I can literally taste the spices all the way through the meat. Every spice. Somebody said, "What up, fam?" Is that somebody in my family? I don't know. Or you just calling me family? I don't know. Yep. Oh, you said hot sauce. Hot sauce. A vegan recipe for cauliflower and red peppers. Hook her up. Hook her up, Chris. That's the dish. Is called red peppers and cauliflower. Surely, if you Google that, it'll come right up. Red peppers and cauliflower. Then you put it in a pot. Put your own twist on it. Oh, that's my boy. That's my boy in Charlotte. What's up? What's up, cheeks? How you doing? You done missed the whole. I don't know how long you've been in this chat, cheek, but you missed the whole preparation of this whole meal and everything. If you want to see it, I'll send you the link on Facebook so you can see how I prepared this delicious meal tonight. Oh my God. Delicious, delicious, delicious. I'm going to send you the link. Please tag me when you post recipes for the drumsticks. Tag you where? Yeah, cheeks, I'll give it up. This chicken is so good, y'all. Somebody in the chat talking about some baked chicken legs can't be that good. Tag you on TikTok. I'm gonna put the recipe in the description of my YouTube channel. I wasn't gonna put it over here. Oh, excuse me. I'm gonna put it on my YouTube channel. So if you go to my YouTube channel, just subscribe to my YouTube channel. It's Patricia Campbell. Okay. It's Letitia Campbell, Latisha, and then Campbell like soup. What's going on over here, YouTube? Mm. Yeah, so good. Thank you. You're welcome. Mm. Yeah. Whew. Dinner was good. What time is it? 8:20. I probably don't go to sleep till about 10:30 or 11. So that's enough time for my food to digest a little bit and everything. You know, you're not supposed to go to sleep right away after you eat or lay down right away after you eat or whatever. So they say you're supposed to eat at least 3 hours before you go to sleep. So I think that it's 5:20 in LA. Excuse me. I think that 11 o'clock would be a good time for me to be going to sleep. What y'all think? Mm-mm. Anywho, I'm getting ready to get out of here. I appreciate each and every one of y'all for tuning in and watching my cooking show tonight. For all of you that's over there on TikTok, I got 41 people in the building on TikTok. For all of you, if you want to see how I prepared this meal and what I ate tonight, what I cooked tonight, go to my YouTube channel. In fact, I'm going to put it in the chat. I'm going to put my link, not my link, but my YouTube channel name in the chat for you guys to go over there and hit that subscribe button and become a part of the Shady Bell family. Because we be lit over there. We lit over there on YouTube, y'all. Let me put the name in the chat for my YouTube channel for you guys. LA. Go over and hit that subscribe button and tap the notification bell too, so that y'all will know when I upload a video and everything. Thank you, Shirley. Thank you, Latricia. Y'all have a good night too. So anyway, that's going to be it for tonight's live. Thank you all for tuning in. I appreciate each and every one of you. So with that being said, those of you that was here with me from the beginning to the end, I appreciate you. Those of you that was here with me from the middle to the end, I appreciate you. And even those of you that came in from the tail end until now, I appreciate you. You want to know why? Because no matter where you came in, you took the time out of your busy schedule to spend it with me. And with that being said, until next time, peace. Peace. Deuces. Bye, TikTok. Let me hang up with them. And then I'm going to hang up with you guys. Bye, YouTube. Shady Bells. Y'all have a good night. Thanks again for tuning in. Where's the cursor so I can end this live? Good night, guys.